is up, real estate family? My name is Mr. W and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, if you are a real estate agent or if you are a real estate broker and you want to achieve two things, okay? If you want to generate more leads and close more deals, then sit back, relax, because today I'm going to basically talk about really just things that I learned from the mastermind that I attended yesterday. So if you're new to the channel, essentially what I just do is I provide tons and tons of training on basically how to become a better real estate agent, how to become a top producer, just basically getting you leads, helping you get more leads, helping you close more deals so you can just become the go-to agent in your area. Now, in yesterday's video, I'll pop it up over here, I was just talking about, what's that one thing that really got Gary Keller, the owner of Keller Williams, to get to where he is today. Okay, so if you want more information, again, just check out the video over there. One thing I also mentioned was that yesterday I was actually rushing when I was creating that video because I was actually going to prepare and finish off my presentation for a mastermind I was attending. So today is the day after the mastermind and it was a success. It was amazing, it was great. And one thing that really hit me the most was the fact that I was surrounded by like-minded people. I felt like that was like my happy space, because most times, it's either I'm alone or I'm working with my team and we're focused on providing these results for real estate agents, or if I'm with family or friends, it's very difficult for people to understand what I do. And I do understand that as a digital marketer, not too many people understand what you do, not too many people know what campaigns you're running and metrics and cost per leads, all of that stuff, that geeky stuff that we really love. So just being around people in that space really made me feel comfortable. I was happy knowing that I am around like-minded people, and now we can really take the conversation deeper. We can go really deep, okay, really just trying to dissect, seeing what works for people, seeing what doesn't work for people. So in the mastermind, it was really just each of us presenting what's currently working in the market and the industry. Well, I mean, the topic was e-commerce, and I used to dabble into e-commerce back in the day, and until I found lead generation and really creating appointments for agents. So we really spoke about that, spoke about ad campaigns, Facebook advertising. And I guess when I look at everything in retrospect, it is very important for you, right, to surround yourself with like-minded people, to surround yourself with other real estate agents, right? So the message in this video is very easy, quick, and short, is you want to surround yourself with other real estate agents. And the reason why you would want to do that is because, think about it this way, okay? Each and every single day, you're consistently overwhelmed with, your business, right? You've got literally people pulling you in all different sides in any direction, okay? And the reason why I say that is because you've got potential clients who want to reach out to you. You've got emails that you need to attend. You have to drive off to presentations. You've got to do open houses. You've got appointments. You've got viewings. You have to update the listings online on social media. So you're literally doing a million things, okay? So by the end of the day, you're exhausted, you're tired. Maybe you'll try and read, maybe you'll try and just relax, kick back and unwind, have a little bit of wine and watch TV as you zone out. But here's the thing, when do you find time for family? When do you find time for friends? And more than importantly, when do you find time to network, right? It's very hard, okay, to find that time, okay? But when you eventually do find that time, especially with family and friends, they never really understand, okay, why you're so busy. Why? Because general public perception about real estate is that all you just do is show them homes, then you make the money, but they don't realize what actually happens behind closed doors. Okay, so you tend to become overwhelmed because maybe you feel alone in this, okay? Because I wouldn't lie, the real estate industry, you have a lot of people that feel alone. Yeah, they may go to the office, okay? They may be surrounded with other colleagues, but they still feel alone. And which is why I would really suggest that you go and attend a meetup group, or just a group of real estate agents that sit down, unwind, maybe sit down for like dinner every week or every month, and just sit back and unpack things that are working right now in your industry, okay? Because maybe you're struggling to generate leads, maybe you're trying to find ways to generate leads without having to spend money on ads or having to spend money on flyers and lead generation things, right? You can actually find that out or figure that out with the group of agents that you meet up with. Why? Because there's always going to be that one agent that does really exceptional than everyone else, okay? And you'd be so surprised at how many agents are willing to share that knowledge and that information with you, okay? Whereas now you don't have to literally go through months and probably even years of trying to figure out how to generate leads or trying to figure out how to become a go-to agent in your area, where you could have just learned from what they're actually doing and implementing into your own, right? You need to understand that when it comes to certain tactics and strategies, it's just a matter of just testing things out until you find what works. Once you find what works and you stick with it, that's all you have to do. Stick with what works and continue, okay? That's why successful people like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, okay, yes, they are big risk takers, but they understand the concept of finding that one thing that works and sticking with it throughout, okay? Gary Keller, I remember when I was listening to a podcast, he basically found what worked, okay? And he doubled down on it, and guess where he is today? He's now got a multi-billion-dollar real estate franchise business, okay? Same thing with McDonald's, right? With how they created their fries and their taste and the spices. They found that one thing that worked and they stick with it. Of course, here and there, they'll introduce maybe a new burger with some flavors, but the core products, right? The staple products stay the same. You'll never, ever, ever find a McDonald's fry with some extra pepper in it, okay? You'll never find that because they stick to what works, okay? Up until it stops working, which I hardly doubt it, because they've been, consistently repeating the fries that they have, right, for years and years and years, because people love it, okay? It's only once the machine stops producing, or it's only once your market stops reacting, right, to whatever you're producing, that's where you need to start essentially pivoting and finding ultimate ways in order for you to then get back to that customer satisfaction. Okay, same thing with Amazon, right? Amazon found what works. And what I mean by that is fast delivery, giving them what they want, whenever they want, wherever they want, okay? That's one of the core focuses of Amazon. That's the reason why they are as big as they are today, because they found what works and they stuck with it. But here's the thing, finding it takes a tremendous amount of time. I cannot stress this. It takes a tremendous amount of time to find what works. Okay, when it comes to our lead generation campaigns, it took us a tremendous amount of time. We had to consistently experiment. We were just crazy scientists, mixing concoctions together, trying to see what works. But once we found what works, literally the campaign just went up, leads just went up, and the revenue that our agents were getting just went up. Okay, and we've been sticking with it. Okay, I shared these strategies. I've actually got multiple videos on how to actually do this. Okay, you can check out my previous videos. Okay, so the point that I'm just trying to make here is that you want to just consistently surround yourself with real estate agents that are better than you. Okay, and what you want to do is when you have a conversation with them, you want to be in the mind of a student. Okay, I always say carry a notepad with you. Okay, because you never know, you might bump into a real estate agent who's a top producer, maybe at the mall or wherever you are, okay? And just ask to pick their brain for a couple of minutes, okay? And then whatever's troubling you right now, whatever you're having troubles with, ask them. Figure out what are they doing. And I'm telling you right now, you'll find so many answers. Even right here, YouTube, okay? Type in, top producer, top tips. Okay, or type in a question or type in a challenge that you're currently having, okay, posed as a question on YouTube, and I'm telling you, a real estate agent or an expert, right, has found the solution. Okay, it's not that hard. Okay, whatever you're currently going through, whether it's leads, whether it's organization, systems, or just trying to become better at sales, you can find all the answers right over here on YouTube. Okay, so the mastermind really taught me a lot. It just made me realize that information is there, right? I mean, it's common sense, but at the end of the day, most people are so busy with their day-to-day lives that they actually forget that the information is there, okay? We're so busy, focused on our problems, that we don't actually find a solution, if you get what I'm saying. We're so busy on our day-to-day lives that we don't have enough time to find a solution to our problem. Instead, we basically tuck the problem under the mattress or under the carpet, when you can just go on YouTube and hey, you're good, you're done. I cannot tell you how many times whenever I used to have issues, I would literally just, I'll figure it out later. Let me handle these emails. Okay? Not realizing that the emails is not going to basically produce income for me. Okay? Posting online is not going to produce income for me, right? Generating leads for my business is what's going to produce income for me. So until I fix that issue, all these other things are meaningless. Okay? So that's what you want to start doing. Start surrounding yourself with like-minded people in the real estate industry, people that are better than you. Because I can tell you now, within a few months, if you pick their brain, if you learn their strategies, if you learn what works for them, it's just a matter of time before you do. Okay? You don't need to swallow a silver bullet where, you're going to get results quickly, okay, or instantly. It just takes a matter of figuring out what works, implementing it, and being persistent. So I trust you guys got a lot of value from this video. I am extremely tired, guys. I cannot tell you how tired I am. So, hopefully tomorrow I'm going to come up with a nice video, just something that I've probably learned from the mastermind. And if you guys got a lot of value from this, click on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, as well as liking the video if you did find a lot of value in this. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you guys on the next video.